Greetings everybody, once again Ruydiazgaming Sid, but also known as Ruydiazgaming here on this channel. Just gonna try a little Oxenfree today on Xbox One. I got it just recently. I've known about it for ages, just now had a chance to play it. Well, actually a few days ago I played it a little bit, but I intend to start a new file with you folks, and let's see what it's like. Oxenfree for Xbox One. And of course it's on Steam, and I believe it's also on PS4, but yeah, it's an indie game, kind of apparently it involves a lot of talking and making decisions, not a lot of action per se, but I think there is some platforming. As far as I could tell, there was. Continue. I don't know if it's going to let me start a brand new file. Let's see, main menu. Please let me start a brand new file, if you please. Because I have to start playing games before I actually start streaming them, because I gotta know what the heck is going on. And, I don't see a new game option. That might be a problem, folks. If anybody knows anything about this game that might help me go ahead and get through this fast, please let me know. But, you know what, I think I will go to the options. Ah, there we go, of course, start over. Who knew? Yes, I would like to confirm this. I want to start over. Oxenfree, once again. Indie game, really good reviews, and let's listen. There's going to be a lot of listening in this game. You got to listen to what people say, and you have to decide what your character's going to say. So, let's listen.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something, cookies, or whatever.
Perfect.
So I'm playing that
You're
blue-haired
right on the
girl.
money.
Her name is Alex.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah blah blah, they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A, second cousin?
He's just a guy. What else would he be?
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step-brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing.
Okay, so...
Well, at least you seem cool,
so
right?
that Alex chick
cool
and that
guy,
dude to the
cool
right,
hat.
apparently
you get a
they're
cool new sibling
step-brothers
living
now.
right in your house, sharing your toothbrush, wearing your clothes, eating your food, smelling up your bathroom.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I have someone to reach the food on the top shelf now.
Just happy to be on the team.
I think
So...
the choices
how
I
do
made,
you
I
two
think,
know
just
each
made
other?
that dude
from
like
way
Alex.
back when, like Paleozoic.
I think.
Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do you
It's a
know...
recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shoot.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like, far. I don't look my freshest right now.
It's true, Jonas. This is like B minus Alex. Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, but I mean, my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's good.
Alright, picture time.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
Alright.
Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
Okay.
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to
Okay.
88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
88.3. Alright. I can actually...
Which I
There we go.
played because that song's been
Excellent.
stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I
Okay.
promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
Okay. How about that for a band name?
That's awesome.
All right.
I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Alright. But so far,
We must be getting close.
so far it's kind of
There's no
interesting,
radio
I think,
reception on the
because,
island.
you know, I
I'm
made
glad
a
I got
little...
to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun.
just don't wanna
I won't
interrupt.
undercook it. You'll see.
But yeah, apparently, you know, the two or three choices I made as far as what Alex said somehow made the dude in the beanie think of her. So that didn't happen the first time I played it on my own. I made her say different stuff, but the way it looks to me is like that's making him like her. So I don't know. I don't know what it actually means, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Spot the anime hero. Yeah, I guess that's what the art looks like for sure. I definitely agree with that. Nine
Smell
guys.
that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Yeah, sure.
Really? Since when do you smoke? Last time you tried it, I thought you were gonna vomit on my shoes.
Since now, that's when.
Okay, just remember, aim to throw up in the water.
All right.
Here's the smoke if you want it.
Last time I couldn't figure out how to grab the cigarette.
You alright? They're filtered.
Yeah, no, it's just been a while.
That didn't happen last time.
My
Last
other
time
friend should be up and around the
I just
bend.
didn't take the cigarette.
I mean, I don't
I
need
said
to
I
be the
would,
guy
but
to
then I
break this
didn't.
up already, but can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can, you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
Wait, is something wrong?
Something
What is
wrong?
it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
All right.
Okay. I
Okay,
guess.
so now that dude's
Though
thinking
this is
about
a
her.
really strange way to start off, splitting up.
All right.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case.
What is he gonna tell?
Whatever.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. But, yeah, he's nice.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement.
That was Mike's room, actually. So, there wasn't that much to set up.
I think that dude's actually dead.
Man,
I think
I'm
that's her
sorry.
brother.
I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, you didn't know.
Well, it sounds like he's dead to me anyway.
I heard, I think from my mom that you,
Went to jail? Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute, what is this?
when the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. Let's go. Here we go. All those little circles are like
Kinda
things you can
kitschy.
talk about.
Right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
Okay.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
All right.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Wait a minute. There's another set of stairs. Can I go over there? Can I even... No, I can't. Can I go this way? Up? No, it doesn't let me. Okay, forget it. I'll just go up the stairs. I think that's where the game wants me to go anyway. So here we go.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3?
Okay, sure.
I think they...
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year.
I've never
under the
heard of
command
this before.
Lieutenant James
Kind of
Earl
creepy in a way, right?
On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by a Japanese
Yeah, my dad had a bunch of comics named that from like the 70s, but it was like literally Marines fighting Satan or dinosaurs or
the
something.
only submarine casualty. Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa.
All right.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Man, they close up early.
So
There's
yeah,
no point
not a
in
lot
staying
of...
open if nobody's here.
That's true.
yeah, there's not a whole
Hello,
lot of...
kids. Look, the other guys and gals must
There
be
we go.
further up, so be quick now.
Don't need a lot of
speed read
quick
definition
reflexes
of
to
Edwards
play
Island.
this game, for
This
sure.
is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler.
Okay.
But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Really. That's kind of gross.
Yeah, sex is gross. So disgusting. Man, get a room, you soldiers. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improv. The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence.
Aha. So there we are. The yellow arrow. I think. I think that's where we are. Or maybe that's just how you get to the next area, and we're actually where the little faces are. So, okay, I get it. Cool beans.
I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look. There must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
So, to summarize,
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll
And
budge.
Well, let's try it.
Let's see.
Anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Improper acts? What does that even mean? Soaping windows?
Yeah, I don't think that'll get us tossed in the stockade.
No. But maybe the fact that I brought a whole crap ton of drugs will.
Oh,
What?
well, yeah, that'll do it then.
Ren? Why? I don't want to babysit you when you go on a bad trip.
You're not gonna have to babysit me. I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I'm not leaving the fun part of this to chance. That's all. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her
Huh. I think it's called the Weirdo Caves, but I think it's Beacon Beach.
radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible.
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, owns some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call the local legend. She has a house up...
That woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, if it's on an island, then yeah. Monkey butlers, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They miss the other person, and I don't want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
Oh, Ren, you big knucklehead. I'd miss you too, okay? But for now, I'm not gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do, so...
All right, all right.
Oh, you two are like kittens in a paper sack.
Ugh, what is that?
It's a saying.
No, it isn't.
All right. Okay, go to cliffs. How do I go? I want to go. Okay. I have to wait for the black bars to come down. Now they're all going to do that. I think that conversation went slightly differently from the last time I played, when I made slightly different choices. So, it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. Let's see. Oxenfree, folks. Excellent indie game where all you do is make a bunch of choices. And you walk around. Okay, 9 p.m.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Be cool.
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes. Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear everything, but I want
I don't know
to
what's
hear
down
everything.
here.
It's not a big deal, really. Just forget about it.
Wait a minute, how do you... Okay, you jump. Cool. So you just hit A, you do these little jumps. Interesting.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, now I
Oh,
missed
well, that can wait.
what was up there. I hope we get to check it out.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother. Really?
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you I just met.
Sorry.
I accept your apology.
What did I do?
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation,
I'll just
who
keep
had to go
going.
on there.
Master.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now...
Okay. It's getting interesting. It's strange how that chick, gosh, I can't remember her name, who was smoking, that got pissed, that not enough people came along and seemed to maybe perhaps know Jonas. So it is getting interesting. It's a little weird, and I don't know. I can't wait to see what happens. Apparently, they somehow opened some kind of rift into the underworld or something, or the afterlife. They come across some weird things. I mean, it's not really a spoiler. That's kind of like on the game description. But
Fire!
it'll be
Man's
interesting to
great
see how that
equalizer.
happens.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than, obviously, go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local
3 days
news,
ago?
Anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Man, really?
And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Truth or slap? What's that?
We used to call it Hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, you're a dirty hippo before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
I haven't played this since I was like 10. Can't we do something else?
Come on. It's a good way to start out the night. One round? It'll help everybody relax.
The booze will do that too.
Fine. Let's all smack the taste out of our mouths, I guess.
Hooray!
Okay, so, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear...
Marissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look,
Okay.
it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool.
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying! He totally likes her!
Alex, come on, what are you doing?
I knew.
I'm kidding. Relax. Last I heard, he's still pining for Lindsay, his secret Canadian girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I have a thing for hockey, so...
Sure.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please.
All right.
Shoot, I can take it.
Okay, Marry Screw Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
I'd probably marry Clarissa.
Okay, why? Right there. I mean, why in God's name would you marry me, of all people?
What? You're a catch. Redheads are like the rarest breed.
She's not a horse.
How could I pass up the opportunity to hear this biting wit every day?
Ugh, whatever, who cares?
Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with?
Nona. She seems like she'd be present and giving, unlike some people here.
Hey, I'm present. I wouldn't lose my place or nothing. Scout's honor.
Oh, God, this is such a horrible turn.
And wait, that means you'd kill me? Out of everyone here, your best friend.
Hey, you wanted to know.
And I'm the only guy. This is Miss Andrew. Miss Andrew, I said.
Okay, settle down. So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great, here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Jonas.
Yeah?
Tell the truth. How do you really feel about your dad marrying my mom and the fact that we're now de facto organ donors?
Well, unless you turn out to be crazier than you look.
That'd be hard.
I think it's fine.
Only known her one night and is already fine with it. What a guy.
Is it my question now, then?
Yep.
Okay, Clarissa, last person you made out with.
Maybe something else.
Or, yeah, maybe who's the last person you hugged and said?
Ah, great. This should be good.
Oh, will you all relax? I've made out with people since... God. Anyways, that would have to be Ryan Fisher, 2 weeks ago in Iggy's
I
death.
knew it.
Yeah, well, he was there, and I was tired.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe... Excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm,
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably going to get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before...
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that...
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do, too.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa? Just what did I do to make you act like I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Whatever.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very
but-
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Okay.
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on.
Check out the caves.
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot.
Whenever
we never
you're
talked
ready.
about John.
Oh,
So,
what, their
the
date?
cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the
Okay, so we're on Beacon Beach.
concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
Let's see.
Alright.
Hey,
All
Clarissa
right.
seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
What do you like about her anyway?
I don't know. I just think she's hot and cute. And I don't know. She's cool, that's all. I just like her whole vibe.
All right, but I mean, there are other fish out there. Big ones. Whales.
Sure. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Well, maybe just don't eat too much.
No promises. Delicious.
Oh, great.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
see
get
these
high.
little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Where's this weirdness you speak of? Not getting any of this weirdness quite yet. I mean, there's Morse code there. Whoa. Whoa.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
What is it? What's doing it?
That was weird.
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Whoa. That actually
Well,
gave
it's
me
just crazy
chills.
then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Holy cow. Let's see. Holy cow. Holy cow.
This
Whoa.
is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona
That
should
is
see
weird.
this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
That is
okay,
weird.
just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
God, it sounds so...
Whoa.
Yeah, it sounds...
It sounds... like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Okay.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous...
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out.
Well, I want to check
It's
it
not
out.
that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I,
Yeah, I want to go.
didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
All right.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here.
All right.
Because I think... Shh. I think I mismeasured the magic.
Okay. All right. Cool beans. Oxenfree. I guess I'm in level 3 now? I guess is what it would be. 10 p.m. Let's see. Oh, sweet. She's holding her phone in her pocket.
Jonas, where are you?
I mean, you definitely do not need a lot of coordination to play this game. It's really just, you know, walking and hitting a button when you hit a wall, essentially, so you can climb it. It's very slow-paced, but I guess you could say it's at a naturalistic pace. Alright, here we go. And we climb. And we sidle to the side. And we keep going. Alright. Why won't she go down? There we go. Got it. And we jump. It's like she's not gonna fall off the ledge.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
Alright, we're going down this cave. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess this is how Poltergeist got started. But it was with a TV, not a radio. And it was in somebody's house over an Indian burial ground. This is still a little bit different, I'd
Why
say.
would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Okay. Alright. Here we go.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
Well, listen.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Sounds awesome.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah,
Alright.
and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Alright.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yes.
What the heck is
It
that?
must be like a rainbow.
Yeah, there's a
or
little
like a
floating triangle.
reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the what am I?
Apart from the triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a...
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried. Alex, just... Look, I think you tuned in the triangle when we were outside. So let's see what else happened.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy
What
who
the crap
can't see
does that mean?
dogs.
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either. Come on, bring out the radio. Let's see if the triangle thing will react at all. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Come on.
good idea.
Radio time.
Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
What?
Are you gonna make
Oh
me
my gosh.
beg?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Controller's
my God.
vibrating.
Is this... Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
No! This is awesome!
What the hell is it? What is going on? This feels really creepy, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like different levels.
I can't even... Like,
Oh my gosh.
What's...
Is it what?
Where is it? Which station? Oh, okay. Holy cow. Whoa! Dude.
What the? Hello?
Sleeping. Time. Yeah. Everything.
Fine.
Loading.
There.
Same.
Don't know.
If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who... Are you... Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail.
Shape.
Tail.
Sleeping. Time. Yeah. Is leave possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Bobtail.
Leave, children. Bye.
See
And soon.
Bobtail?
Alex!
What?
What just happened? Dude, that just got good. That got good, seriously. Man. Oxenfree, folks. A game where a couple of 20-somethings go to a beach and open up a rift into some other dimension. And they all seem to have some issues.
Alex! Alex!
11 p.m. Where
Alex?
are we?
Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible.
Okay.
I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of poop.
Can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't leave anybody behind. They're Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
That would explain why I remember it.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little
Okay.
de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Alright.
Any equipment it'll have will be like 80 years old.
Maybe I
I don't know
should
if
have
I
talked
trust
about
that.
what happened.
Even if it doesn't work, maybe we can get reception on our phones or something. But it's right here, and I want to try it.
Man, that was so weird. Let's see what happens next. Come on. Wait, I want to
I
check
can
out the
see
view.
the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Ah, interesting. Interesting that we got way up there.
They're just being lame. I can hear Ren now. Let's go to the fort and throw rocks at walls.
Great.
Alright, let's see.
It's locked.
Oh, great.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
Oh, maybe that's how he got into jail. Or didn't, according to him. You see, that's what I like about this game. I mean, everybody seems to have this, you know, interesting backstory.
See?
And they don't reveal all of it.
I have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
It's just pressure and a library card for most older locks.
Huh. Cool.
Alright.
How does...
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's
Wait a
not
minute,
really
but there was
about
other
trust at
stuff
that
that-
point.
Was powered that now I... Oh, wait.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe
Okay.
radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess. Is anyone there?
Listen.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
That was weird. That was really weird. Phone. Okay.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
Great.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope.
Alright. Whoa!
Jesus!
Pick up.
Hello?
Alex?
What?
Alex? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait,
What?
I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it this It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me.
Holy crap.
I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work.
Wait a minute. Hardin Tower. Fort Milner. Wait, is she up there then? Did she say Fort Milner? Huh. Okay.
Can you just come over here and figure this out with me?
No, just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Fort
I
Milner.
know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Fort Milner looked huge on the
Yeah.
map. Do you know where the...
Great.
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Great.
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but...
Ren sounded kind of more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your
Okay.
people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic.
All right. Help Clarissa. Okay, fine. So that's where we'll go.
Alright, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
We're just gonna walk through what amounts to a park to pick up some frightened children, Jonas. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Act as if. That's all I'm gonna say. Act as if.
Well, this is getting good, folks. I'm liking this game. Don't know about you. It's just... The only thing I kind of don't like is that they walk really slow, but at the same time, it is kind of a normal walking pace, and this is not an action game. What was going on? The camera zoomed in for some reason. When you stand still, it seems to zoom in a bit. Alright. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Yeah, this is a little bit slow, but the story is getting interesting, so I will go ahead and forgive him for that. Alright, open the fence. Now what? Tower, Epiphany Field? Wait a minute, so which way do they want me to go? How do I get to Fort Milner from here, though? I gotta look at that map again, because I'm not quite sure. Let's see what we got. Oxenfree. Man, I like this whole tuning in a rift into another dimension with the radio plot device, or whatever you want to call it. It's actually very interesting. Anything having to do with opening portals or other kinds of doorways into other dimensions is something I can get with.
So, just...
Wait, okay, so they want me to go up. Epiphany Field. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yeah, okay, but what does it all mean?
That's between you and your priest.
Huh. Okay. On their outpost.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girl.
You can tune in the radio. Alright. I'm gonna have to call this stream quits in just a little bit. Go to Fort Milner. Oh yeah, that's where we're going. Let's go to Fort Milner. Saving. Now this might be actually a good stopping point, folks. Once again, this has been Oxenfree. And I'm about, I don't know, I guess, let me see, this will tell me. I'm about an hour into it, or 40 minutes-ish. And it is very interesting, kind of slow paced, but the story does advance briskly.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
That's Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. I want to thank everybody watching. Again, this has been Oxenfree. I'm Ruydiazgaming. Here is my English gaming channel, Ruydiazgaming. And I will be playing this game throughout the week, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it. And you guys stay tuned and keep it awesome. Laters.